Do. Do?
Do.
Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Yay. Good. Finally got his stuff together. Testing on the voice. Voice is good. Alright. Dang it, Cypher, why you gotta be hitting me with that surprise bounce first? I hadn't even taken off my headset yet to go make coffee, and you just hit me with those drums in my ears. Subscribed to Tier 1, 14 month streak, long time. Hey, how's it going? Welcome back. Woo! As soon as I have to start talking, it's like I can wake up and just do some stuff for an hour and be fine. And as soon as anybody asks me to open my mouth for any reason, it all goes away and I just go straight back to just got out of bed groggy. So I have to go actually make the coffee, and then we'll do a battle and I'll fail at it while it runs, and then I can go drink the coffee and actually wake up. Thank you regardless. Let's hold down the fort for a second while I go do the thing. Okay, hi. I'm back. Thingies, thingies, thingies. There we go. Still going? Okay, still going, yay. Hey, Pokegod, hi, RJ. It's zoologist. Man, there's a bunch of people hopping in here this morning. This is yes, Pokegod, I said hello to you. Is it really so hard to believe? Morning, how's it going? To anybody who might be new here for a while, we've got new emotes. Yay, I filled up all my 5 slots. 4 of them are previewed down below. I haven't had time to update with this last one yet. I got hell yeah. Now let's go ahead and do the I have to fight. What was her deal? 4 Eevees. I can't remember. Like, well, obviously I remember that we lost. All she cared about was 4 Eevees, and I got a bunch of waters. It should be fine? Should be fine. I think it should be fine. Let's try this again. Bam. Okay, right. Eevee Showdown deck. You have the I can't remember what did you cheat? I can't remember if you cheated. Hey Camille. Hi Noob Game. I'm being in lurk mode because I'm playing Bayo 2. That's a fucking fine game. You go do that for sure. Load the deck, withdraw, and you'll be fine. Old school Pokemon in a nutshell. What do you mean load the deck, withdraw? I don't understand. Right, no, okay. Last match, I remember now. It wasn't so much a cheat. It was that I had a really bone start, and she was really strong about it, but then Gyarados, twice, almost came back and won it for me. It was a very drawn-out and intense battle. Now I have a Dark Vaporeon and a Goldeen, so I can actually use those. Goldeen, 40 and 1 energy for Horn Attack. Eevee, 40, 1 energy for Tackle. She gonna... I'm gonna have to lay them all down anyway, so... Wait, what does the Vaporeon take? Oh god, 3 energies to do anything. That Eevee's probably not gonna survive that long. Alright, well I have 2 of them, so... Bam. Goldeen, Eevee. Team Grrr. Trainer cards are OP, Bill, Search, etc. It's fair. But other trainer cards are different and fun. Hi, Red, Mafford. I'm trying to do the thing. Damn it, she has the same idea. Damn it, she has an electric energy. That means that she's probably going to be a cheaty. She's going to have electric types, which Gyarados is not weak to for some reason. It's awesome. Oh, fuck. You know what? If I try to build up this Eevee with Vaporeon needs 3 energies to do anything. But by the time I get this Eevee up and ready to go, it's gonna be at half dead. And the Vaporeon only has twice the HP. No, this is a bad idea. I have to build up second Eevee. Just let first Eevee sit there and tank for a bit. No, you are a cheaty with your stupid stinky electrics. Fuck. I'm gonna have to bring out the Dark Fire deck again. I won't have any elemental advantages, but I also won't have any weaknesses to all this stupid electricity. Drop that on Eevee. I want to get, like, this stuff played. Wait, before I do that. Okay, I needed to make sure the Jolteon wasn't gonna hit my bench Pokemon for anything. Bam. And then, once I play another energy or 2, then I can Oak. Meal. Finish the last main story with 151 strawberries. Cool. Congrats on that. That's a lot of strawberries. Your pie must have been overflowing. Ah. God damn it, Ellen, why? Can you just like stop with the digging, please? I don't like you digging so much. It's kind of wasteful to do that right now. Whirlpool. Oh, can I take... Hey! Stream. Don't you go disconnecting on me now. Good, I'm still here. Okay. Take one of those electrics away from you. Bam. I hope you don't have another one, because that'd be awesome. Damn it. Damn it. It just kills my Vaporeon straight up. Look at that. 60 damage. Fuck. I can't do this with this deck. This isn't gonna work. Unless I get a Gyarados right out the gate to deal with all of her electric stuff, it's just, I can't do this. Well, I can't do this with this deck. There is a Magikarp, but it's not the right Magikarp, so... I'm just gonna hit done until she kills me, because this is not gonna go anywhere. I'm gonna flip back to my other deck. Bam, alright. Ellen, wipe that smug grin off your face, alright? You're a cheater. You're a cheater, girl. You're not supposed to use electricity stuff in a fire fortress. What is this nonsense? You're changing my expectations. Bam. God, I have to put EVs in his deck. Fuck. Darkfire. Okay, what do I have already? I have... 2 EVs. 3 EVs, so I only need 1 more. Non-charge. Tackle Sand Attack. I'm gonna take another one of the high HP EVs. And then in its place, I will drop down instead a... Oh my, you're right. Dark Charizard cannot evolve from regular Charmeleon. I thought it could. I guess I gotta drop one of those Charmeleons then. Okay, that should do. Not to the record machine. No, this is a modification. Fight me! Electricity causes fire, so it's valid. Electricity does not cause lava. And no, electricity just has energy. It's not valid. Electricity and fire are not valid together. She lies. Her in her stupid little band uniform. Okay, so now I have a shit ton of Pokemon and not a dang thing that I can do with energies. Awesome. That Magmar needs too much energies to do anything. I don't have a Ponyta for Rapidash. I have 2 Charmanders and a Charizard, no Charmeleon, and an Eevee. The Charmander has 40 HP and can Flame Tail, so that's something I could do. And then I have a second one as a backup. Tail Whip and Quick Attack. I need 2 energies to attack at all, otherwise I'm just Tail Whipping and wasting time. Yeah, I'm gonna lay down a Charmander to start. And then I'll also put a Magmar and an Eevee on the bench. Bam. Okay, this might work out well this time. Fuck. No, she has an Electabuzz. Alright, I was gonna say, if I can kill the Electabuzz with Charmander, just like outright, with a couple tail burns, then I could win before she sets down anything else. It's not gonna go down like that. Charmander, and now I'm just kind of stuck top decking it. Awesome. Man, what a great position to be stuck in. Ah! I love it, but I'm never ready for it. God, it hits with such force. Shogun, thank you for the resub with 21 months. Koobles, he's our man. If he can't do it well, I guess time to go home. Yeah, that sounds about right. But you're already all home. I am home. That's the whole point of streams. Boop. Thunder Punch. All right. So hold up a half sec. I gotta... my mouse pad, it's so dirty. I've used it for 2 years. Flip a coin. If heads, this does 30 plus 10. Nope, you're just gonna kill my Charmander. You're just gonna kill my Charmander. Fuck's sake. I have no energies to do anything with anybody else. Like, this is not help. God damn it! Why am I? Oh God! Why can I not get a single good fucking deck draw on this? This is... I can't fight her like this. God. Ah! She's not even a boss. I'm getting stonewalled on like a minion. Alright, I can get to Rapidash now, but I still need 3 energies to do anything with it. We're done. This needs a reset. This needs a reset. This is just wasting everybody's time at this point. Skip. Yeah. Nobody cares. Cool. Yet more Pokemon. Man, this would be awesome for like a run of Pokemon Snap or something, getting some good stuff out of the volcano. Shogun, yes! Energies, they suck. I have so many of them, and they're like all on the bottom of the deck. There's no point in placing Charmander and evolving it to his standard. Look at how many Pokemon I have! And no energies! Not a damn one! I'm like 15 cards in here and I've got 1 energy. It's not possible to win at this point. She's doing too much damage and I can do nothing in return.
Thanks, Mom.
Pokegod joins the rank of moms. Thanks for the 4 bits. Thanks, Mom, for just standing there judging me in my moment of desperate need. Fucking do it again. This is why people play a lot fewer Pokemon in their decks. But no! No! I like all my Mons. It's not a problem of not having the energies. It's that they got shuffled all to the bottom. See, now I got a bunch. Now I can play with this. And then I have a Tauros to back me up. Tauros rules. Just can't get a first play to save my life today. Ah, lovely. This move. Okay, so I got a coin flip next turn. Like, I am as resistant to drop Pokemon as anything else, because I have a rough ratio of energies to Pokemon I keep hitting, and just as common have been sections where I'm just stuck with an energy flood. So, like, no, I'm not accepting the advice of just play less Pokemon, because that fucks me just as bad. And we'll play the Charmander, and then we'll drop Fur Energy, and then I get Flame Tail you. Yay! I got past the smoke screen. Don't put electricity. What? Right, okay, I know how that Dark Flareon works. Just need to keep trying to push past this smoke screen here. I got an Eevee, no Flareon. I'll just hold on to him for now. Fur Energy goes on to Tauros. Fluntal, come on! It's a good chunk of damage. This Charmander can hurt if I can hit them. And it's not that the coin flip is on my attack, he's just forcing it on me. Okay, a Ponyta. That's good, because I really like this Rapidash with agility, so I can work with that. I am going to need a little bit more energies for her, though. Rapidash needs 2... God damn... Rapidash needs 2 or 3 to do anything. Coin flips are not on my side this morning. Yeah, Mithril, just please don't backseat. Like, tips and stuff are okay, but there's... I don't like comments that are just straight up like, yeah, do this with your deck instead of that. Because that's just like telling me how to play, and I don't want that. That's not a tip. That's trying to be a player's guide, or like taking meta info and throwing that at me. I hate meta. Anything that sounds like it's just the way everybody does it, like, fuck no. Throw that out with the garbage. Okay, cool. Yes, I like this. I like Tauros because that coin flip, I win either way with that coin flip. It's great. Now, you don't have to lurk, Mithril. There's a giant difference between backseating and lurking. Like, just don't try to tell me how to play the game. That's it. People can comment without doing that. I don't really have anything else I can work with right now. Start building up Ponyta. I want to get rid of that playing with fire. You've got your Electabuzz, a Charmander, and everybody's like almost ready to go here, so that's rough. So just kick you out again. Just gonna like throw down a bunch of damage onto all of her Mons here. No. Wait, Growl just reduces the damage, doesn't it? It's not MS Paint Tauros. This is a professional artist Tauros. He just has a very unique style. Another fire energy into the Ponyta, and then we'll Rapidash that. Kicking and stamping, Tauros, kick and stamp. Get out of here, Charmander. Bam, Flareon's back. Doodle Tauros is fair. Oh no, Rage is bad. Rage is, now I want to kill him. Now I don't have my Vulpix. I want to get a heads. I want to kill this guy. Kill this guy. Heads, kill this guy. Kill it. Yeah! First Flareon goes down, and finally, I get the first prize. Oh, it's a stupid I need an energy. I still need energies. This Charmeleon is going to kill my Tauros. And I don't have the energy to get Ponyta in agility mode. So, shit. Yeah, hi Eevee, how's it going? Super happy to see you. You're not what I know. Why? I do not actually believe this deck is like 70% Pokemon, and yet this has been what has happened to me twice now. I used this deck to get through like another fight. It was fine. RNG, why? Why do you hate me so much today? I modified this out of an existing, already good deck. on! This is so... unique is the wrong term, because everybody runs into this so time, but this is so consistently bad this morning. If I could get agility, then I could at least have the chance of, like, preventing any damage on me, but no. I'm just gonna pull every Pokemon in my deck before I see the existence of another energy. There's one! Cool, I needed that to do anything with Charmander, and he's gonna die next turn. Hey, it's another Pokemon! Yay! Now, this Electabuzz is gonna one-shot me. Actually, no, Pokegod. Tauros was not one of those Pokemon. We looked this up. Tauros is done by a professional artist who just has a style. Did her deck change when yours changed? No, it didn't come. 22 cards. 20 cards. 20 cards have been drawn. 4 of them have been energies. That's not the ratio that's in my deck. Hey, Joking Mask, how's it going? 12 months, you found the Mallows. Good job. Boop. Just kill me. Just kill me. Just make it over. I'm gonna check on my deck here because I refuse to believe it's actually as bad as it keeps being. It's for this reason that at least it's good the game doesn't punish you at all for, like, for losing. View the deck. Okay. Wow, you know what? It's actually probably a good point. I don't think I need 22 Firemons in here. That's a little higher than normal. I do have 25 fire energies. Right, I needed to make this deck for the sake of doing a fire energy only battle, so let's drop some of these guys. This is a little heavy. And a lot of them are just Charmanders here for some reason. Like, I got 4 Charmanders, 3 Charmeleons, and a Charizard. I guess that's not too bad, too off from the regular ratio for it. I'll just drop the regular Char. Vulpix and Dark Ninetales are good. Yeah, wow, that's a lot of Ponytas. Get rid of that Magmar. One of the Dark Flareons. Give me some more trainer card. Yeah, because I have in here, I think I've got the 4 Eevees and 2 Tauros. Which is good. I'm happy with that. I need the 4 Eevees, and Tauros is good to just wreak some havoc. Trainers. Let's go down to this. Oh, damn. Yes, okay, the garbage run is in here. That's good. I've already got 2 bills. Boss's Way searches for advanced fires. You see, like, I have a good little chunk of, like, draw cards in here already. I do not like Professor Oaks. Because it's discarding... all the times when Professor Oak comes up, it's like there's 2 or 3 cards still in my hand that I don't want to get rid of. So I don't like Oak. Use some energy searches, though. Those will be good. Challenge is good, but that's in another deck. Energy retrieval, trade 2 of the other cards for up to 4 basic energy from discard. That'll be good. Pokédex. And this one doesn't have an energy restriction, so we'll just drop in a potion energy. Good. Okay. I'm gonna go get my coffee, and then we're gonna try this again. Yes, Pokemon Breeder will just skip a stage 1 evolution, go straight to 2. Okay. Cutie has nothing to do with how much it is just, like, such a pain in my ass to fight them. Try this again! Try it again! Cool. Oh man, it's just, even though I like completely changed how many Pokemon are in my deck, it's awesome that the same thing happened. Retrieval doesn't help me. There's nothing in the discard. I gotta just blow one of my Charmanders right off the bat. And then hope I get some energies. Nope, that's another Charmander. Burn that Eevee. Burn him good. I don't think Eevee can kill you next turn, so at least I'll be able to take out one Mon. Hopefully get an energy from the prize pile. Yeah, you're ready to burn the... Stop! Not 3 in a row! Not 3 in a row! Don't do this to me again! I have 26 energies in the deck! Where are they all? I have 1! And Charmander's just dead! That's the one energy. That's 2 cards. That's 2. I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards drawn overall. 1 has been an energy. More than a third of my cards are energies, and I have drawn 1 out of 10. For the 3rd match in a row. In a row. This type of shit can knock people out of, like, a tournament or something, and wow, that would be a salty, justifiably salty-ass tournament goer. I'm not even looking at what she's doing for the most part, because she just has, like, all the cards she needs every time. This is not going to go anywhere. Like, Electabuzz is gonna kill me next turn. I don't care that I got an energy search. I'm not turning this around. Reset it. It wasn't gonna happen. Tauros needed 2 energies to do anything. The Electabuzz was gonna kill me in 1 turn anyways. Ugh. This is the 5th match against this Bernie little bandmate. How? Like, actually how? How does 4 fucking times in a row? No, I'm just reloading that state. No! Give me something that I can work with here. For the love of fuck, finally! Thank you! Look at how much pity it took on me this time. Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard right off the bat, and 3 energies to work with it. Ugh. I have no backups. But I can do something with my first Mon. At least. Hello, Argrimmar. How are you today? Remember, my name is 2 U's, not 2 R's. Can you not? Can you? I finally have some energy, and you rip it away from me. I'm not gonna see the next bit of energy until like 30 cards into the deck, so that's just like a big ol' fuck you. Tail Slap for that. Charizard needs 2 fires to do anything. Okay. Remove 1. Okay. Charmander again. Scratch. Good, right, I forgot you smokescreened me. So you're getting rid of Eevee, and you're taking another Magmar. Now, are you for... This is supposed to be such a fun, colorful game to wake up to. Why is this hell? Cool, that'll be nice. Charmeleon, get rid of the poison. I still don't have any more HP. He's going to kill me next turn. It's literally unavoidable. Magmar can do 20 damage. Even if I heal myself with potion energy, he can heal 20 damage. I mean, he can do 20 damage. Like, Charmeleon is going to die. Which makes me not even want to waste the potion energy. But then Vulpix needs 2 energies to do anything with anyway! God damn it! Just give me something I can use! I am past the point of even laughing about it! Let me get past this one person! I can't... I actually can't even go anywhere but here. This is the only place I can do progression right now. You have to go linearly through the strongholds. Look at my fucking deck. There's only 23. There's 23 Pokemon in here. There are now more energy cards than there are Pokemon. Why does this keep happening? The Charizard deck wasn't even an exception. I still got a handful of Pokemon with 3 energies. This is like... It's 6 in a row! This is attempt number 7! To get a usable starting hand! What the fuck?! Stop! This should not be possible! Bill is the only chance I have of doing anything here. Nope, I still don't get to go first. You're just gonna take that from me, too. Fire energy, just... I can't do anything with Tauros for 2 turns. Just let me build him. I should have used Bill. Why didn't I use Bill? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Bill can come this turn. 30 damage out of a stop. 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 Okay, I have energies. Finally, this might be a half-decent starting run. This Charmander's still gonna hurt like hell, but I might be able to do something with it. Just move him. Just kick the Charmander off. Get a Tails. Get a Tails. Okay, I didn't actually want that this time, but next time Charmander will die for sure. That's good. Tauros is gonna have 60 HP damage, which is not good. But I'll get the first prize. And once the garbage run, once Tauros goes down, then I can garbage run it and put it all straight back into the deck again. Which is good. Yay. Why aren't you using a deck to try and take advantage of weakness? Shogun, the reason I'm not doing that is because this girl's deck is a fucking cheater deck. She is in the Fire Fortress and has a deck that is half full of electric Pokemon. I'm not going to be, like, I had a deck that was water to try and take advantage of that, and every time she destroyed me with electricity. But her deck is still mostly fire, so trying to build a deck around electricity weakness is gonna be pointless. Also, she mandates that I have 4 EVs. No, I cannot chill. I'm not going off on you. I am fucking pissed about this game right now because I have been here for 45 minutes. Just trying to get a good start to this battle. There is no chill here. Yes, that. Ellen has a deck that doesn't need to evolve or anything to deal damage, and she has 2 elemental pushes in it, so if you don't have a good opening, you die. Now, I have a bunch of energies. But you know what I think is going to be the problem here? Now I'm getting an energy flood. Now it's the opposite problem. This is why I didn't want to put more energies into the deck, because this happens. And now Electabuzz has 2 energies, and I can do nothing. Because Electabuzz can do 40 damage based on a lucky coin flip, which is every other Mon I have here. Gyarados were actually the only really good way I can deal with this because it hits fire and it's not weak to electricity, but trying to get a Gyarados up is risky and hard. Yeah, kinda. Ellen is playing a meta deck as bullshit. I don't need energy retrieval right now. I need usable Pokemons that won't die in a single hit. Save scumming wouldn't change anything, Shadow. It's all RNG. You don't lose anything for... Like, there's no punishment for losing aside from wasted time. I have a save state, which I have been using to reload in the case of a bad start, just to save time, because I've been here for 45 minutes. Don't kill me, don't... Okay, so I get to hit him twice, at least. The coin flips are RNG. Yes, they are. You know how I know? Because I went through the gambling minigame where you flip 10 coins. And I save stated after every one of them. And then flipped. And if it was a tails, I reloaded the state and flipped again. And sometimes it went up heads. The coin flips are absolutely RNG. Yeah, now I've got a flood. Now I've got a flood and not enough mons to use it on. Give me back my Tauros. You know, this might not actually be a bad thing. Discard a card from your hand. In order to play this, your opponent shuffles into the deck, then draws 4 cards. Yeah, I actually had kind of a shit hand, so I'm okay with that. Just, please don't give me nothing back. Like, I do still need some energies. And I don't know what's in my hand anymore, so I can't know how this is gonna go out. Okay, not terrible. 2 fires, Dark Char, and a Dark Charizard. Only problem is that I can't kill Electabuzz in 1 hit. That's a big problem. Because you're gonna turn around and do potentially 40 damage to me, and then leave me with a super wounded Dark Charmeleon. Again. I've got this Charizard in my deck and have never been able to play it. Yeah, and Ellen's deck is also full of Bills and Professor Oak. She's constantly drawing more shit. I'm thinking that I might have to temporarily stack my deck with some other stuff. I severely don't want to. But I am not seeing a way to deal with this that isn't just, like, the holy grail of RNG. I can't overcome this right now. I want my Gyarados back, but that deck can't survive. It might have a better odds than this deck, though. This has been a very not fun time. Okay, maybe I can do this with a second Charmeleon and just spend some time building that. No, there's only 1 prize left. I can't. And this Eevee's gonna need an energy card to retreats. Yeah, I have cards. I don't need to grind for them. This is... Shadow, this is not a game that you can deal with typical RPG strategies. Like, I have all the tools available that I need. It's that she's playing on a way more advanced level than I am. Which is not something I expected out of a sequel to a game that was fucking easy. I just fucked it up. No, that's it. I can't do it. I wanted to get Dark Charizard out, but I didn't put anything on Eevee to retreat. So Eevee's gonna die. I'm not gonna get Charizard. It does not, Mithril. It does not. The first 10 hours we're futzing around on the island. On the first island with stuff that didn't make sense and a bunch of trainer battles that just didn't go anywhere and Team GR battles that they literally give you a deck that's designed to counter it. It does not pick up where the first left off. It picks up somewhere below where the first was in the first place and then spikes. I had much better odds with the all-wet deck. And at least with the all-wet deck, I can do something about the fire mons, like Magmar and such. So with this, let me see here. If I stack with these... and get rid of those Magikarps and only get the good ones. And then try to make sure that I take Mons that just happen to be weak to grass. Wherever they are. I know they're in here. Poliwag and Poliwhirl. Okay, you guys are in here. Awesome. Oh, Poliwrath too? Yeah, this is one of the ones that was actually drawn by a child. So you get to go in. So I gotta try to drop the electric weaknesses wherever I can. There's not that many of them, honestly. I don't know that I even have a fossil to do anything with Ammonite and Amistar. Where is a fossil, anyways? Is it a colorless? Is it a trainer card? I think it's a trainer card. And I don't think I have one. Ancient Fossil, I think is what it's called. And I don't have one, okay? Have you ever considered a dual-type deck? Not against her. Here's the thing, okay? I am not a deck builder. I don't play collectible card games in my real life. For a reason. I don't enjoy deck building and like strategizing and putting together meta things with how cards work together. I enjoy this game because it's something familiar from my childhood and using them in a way that I never used them in my childhood. But I'm still not a deck builder. So like, if I'm not approaching the game from the angle of like, actually just get really fucking good at collectible card games, because I don't find that fun. And I know that's painting a picture of me just being stubborn and like, well, then you're never gonna get past this. But if I have to just rely on RNG to get me through some stuff, I absolutely will. I still like that Tauros. I still like the Snorlax. They're good. In fact, if anything, I should I should drop some waters and just put in more colorless, because the colorless can use all my water energies and be fine. So the Poliwags and Poliwrath are good. Seal's weak to electricity. Horsey and Seadra, yeah, those guys die a lot, so I'll take them out. Morning, Zant. Oh, you are in for some shit this morning. I've been here for an entire hour and accomplished nothing. Drop the Vaporeon. Okay. So now, I don't think I have any water types left that are actually weak to electricity, aside from the Magikarps, which are only there to turn into Gyarados. I've got 6 empty slots, and I can fill them with colorless, which I can actually use. Conversion and Psybeam on the Porygons. Conversion 1 changes the weakness. Conversion 2 change Porygon's resistance, so I can't actually attack with Porygon. Conversion 2 doesn't help me at all. Conversion 1 might not be bad to get rid of an Electabuzz. Yes, yes! Do that! Give me some Porygons. A Chansey. That might be okay. That's the bad Kangaskhan. I don't want that one. Two energies to poison isn't bad, but I don't have many Mons left. I don't want to have to build up Meowths. I don't mind Spearow. Spearow wasn't too bad. Okay. Okay, cool. That ain't bad at all. If I grab a couple of these little sneaky Rattatas, I can do some screwing around with what's in my prizes. Or I could just lay down some of these Rattatas and, like, it only takes 1 energy to get a quick 20 damage out. Let's do that instead. Okay. Rename this. It's not All Wet anymore. It's Auntie... What was her name? Auntie Ellen. Auntie Ellen F. Save. Yes. No. Bam. Try this again. This is like the fucking 10th, 8th. Not. I've lost track. It's been too long. Yes, it's lava. You're all gonna have to forgive my shortness. My shortness right now. I've only actually fought this person in full like 3 times, but I've been through 7 or 8 battles because I keep getting time after time after time just the worst RNG. This is now the 3rd deck iteration that I've come at her with. If anyone wants to chat, by the way, like, and I'm not saying that to come and be a target for my vent rage, but having somebody to chat with might make it a little bit more easy to deal with. I'm in an open room on my Discord. Y'all know the where I'm at. Okay, so Snorlax takes a ton to get back out. I'm thinking on energies here. I need a whole lot of energy to do the things that are available to me right now. Snorlax takes 3 energies to use his attack, and I need 3 energies on Magikarp to get that Gyarados out. I only have 2, and I have an energy search which can get me a 3rd. So, do I put out Eevee or Poliwag and just let them exist for a while? Or do I put out Snorlax, be a tank, and use that time to get more water energies? I think the answer is Snorlax. Then I can put out Poliwag as a backup. Excuse me. Okay. And there's a chance. Yeah, so I kind of changed around the water deck that I had before. Now, the whole purpose is to have water Pokemon that aren't weak to electricity, and then have normal Pokemon that will just sit there and be a sponge while I build up to Gyarados. Because the closest I have managed to get to beating this person was in the first battle I had with her last week, where I had both of my Gyaradoses in play. They just came a little late, and she killed one of them. It was a really good match, and it gave me such energy to want to fight her again. That's all gone now. Also great is that you have another Electabuzz out again. This guy does 30 damage for 2 energy, and he's a basic. That's so rough. I'm just gonna eat for a while. Don't paralyze. Okay, that's fine. No, it's not fine. I wanted to eat. Drop down the water energy. I'm also going to drop down the Chansey in case I don't have the energies by the time Snorlax goes down. And I also need that Magikarp out here. Here comes the Thunder Punches. Good. Hit yourself. It's still a lot of damage. A lot of... Okay. That's actually really good. I didn't even need to rely on Magikarp's ability to get there. So now I can just evolve him. I still need the energies to use the Gyarados, but she can't hit me with... she can't kill the Magikarp with, like, stupid bench stuff. $30 more for each. Yeah, I am currently going to do 50. I'm currently going to do 50. It's going to take 2 moves regardless. So I'm just going to eat another time. Ugh, I don't like these Thunder Punches. So what do you have on your bench right now? Eevee, and a Charmander. So nothing that should be able to hurt me as much as Electabuzz has been. That's good. Still getting a lot of Mons. Actually, at this point, if you hit yourself, I don't need to take 2 counters. I can only take 1. Yeah. Just do 50 damage. And then I gotta keep and eat. Hell yeah. Grab that. I actually don't need more Magikarps right now. I need energies, but thanks. Can you just get those Electabuzzes out forever, please? Water. Good. So you go onto Gyara. I'm gonna just go ahead and kill this Eevee right now. So I get a second prize. challenge isn't bad. I can use that to draw some stuff. Double colorless do exist. I think I have like one. I've seen some enemies pull them out. Tauros. Okay, so use the challenge. Did not accept, so I get 2 more cards. Poliwrath and a water. If I had Poliwhirl, I could get that Poliwrath in play, but I don't have the energy for him. Instead, 1 more energy onto Gyarados, and the way that this fight is going, I think Gyarados can clean up. Snorlax has been a very good fat boy here and done me proud. I am going to roll out because I'm pretty sure next turn that Charmander is going to get Flame Tail and I'm just going to die. So there's no point in eating. There is another Electabuzz, but once I get Gyarados on the field, Electabuzz is not as much of a concern. I seem to recall it was an Electabuzz that killed my Gyarados in the first attempt, though. So Gyarados. That may not have been the best idea because I didn't actually have the energy for this right now, but maybe with time I can get there. Yeah, I just kind of need to hang out. Hang out and tank a bunch. I should have put out Chansey.
Bang, bang.
Crimson Jewel 18, thank you for the follow. Have you noticed how much my, like, voice and mood has improved just because I got to a half-decent battle here? Like, it doesn't have to be steamrolling. I just want to have a chance. Thank you for the follow. I do this every Saturday morning. Thursdays is Sekiro right now. Mondays is Mega Man Legends 2. Within a month, 3 Houses comes out, and I don't know whether that's going to take 1, 2, or all 3 of my stream slots, because I'm very excited. And a water energy. Okay, Charmander, I hope you enjoyed your brief stint with life, because I am done fucking around with you now, Ellen. This particular fight here has convinced me now that I should not be married to any deck. Like, if I have a couple rounds that just aren't working out, go back, screw around with it for a while. Do something to get away with elemental weaknesses, or like get away from elemental weaknesses. All hail Lord Gyarados. He is here to kick names and take asses. Chew them up, feed them to his little Magikarp babies. Because Gyarados doesn't fuck around. As soon as you let me through this paralysis Electabuzz, I hope you know you are going to die. Just be aware. You are briefly stunning a giant monster with a flute. Gonna do an Iron Man? Goddamn right I'm gonna do an Iron Man. It's the only way I know how to play Fire Emblem or Pokemon anymore. So now I need to try and Bubble Beam because you are doing just enough damage that you could kill me next turn, and I don't like that. So Paralyze you. Paralyze you. Iron Man in Fire Emblem means that whoever dies, you just have to accept it. No resets classic mode, yes. It does have a turn wheel, much like Valentia did. So to anybody who, and this is just me speculating for now, but to anybody who watched my YouTube series, you might have an inkling as to how I'm going to deal with that. Probably going to give characters, either all characters or certain characters, like 1 or 2 extra lives that I can get back with the turn wheel for just stupid mistakes. But I'm still not resetting maps. And after 1 or 2 deaths, if they die again, they stay dead. I had a great amount of fun playing Valentia like that. Okay, good. Ellen, get a fuck out of my way and open the door. I was defeated. It has been an hour and 15 minutes. The Rocket's Trap. Damn, that is a cool card, though. Who is that? I want her to come to my birthday party. Flip a coin. If heads, choose up to 3 cards at random from your opponent's hand. The opponent shuffles those cards into his or her deck. Not bad, not great. Get the fuck out of our lives. Thank you, joking. I'm also gonna drop my own hell yeah for that. That's a new Chansey.
Someone actually gets my spoofs and goofs.
Thank you, Emo Heart 13, for the celebratory follow. I trust you around for when I just went over what my schedule is, so I'm not gonna do it again. But thank you. Sing and Double Slap has 100 HP. If heads, the defending Pokemon is now asleep. And flip 2 coins, this attack does 20 damage times the number of heads. Not bad. Not bad for a basic that has 100 HP. That's pretty tanky. And it can put the opponent to sleep for 1. Hell yeah. Dark Ivysaur, Vine Pull. Once during your turn, when Dark Ivysaur retreats, choose one of your opponent's bench Pokemon and switch it. Okay. And Disorderly Mess does 10 damage to 3 of your opponent's Pokemon chosen at random. Ooh.
Hey, you did it.
Yes, I did. Fucking finally. Meowth with Coin Hurl, Fascinate, Zubat with Ram and Bite, Sleep. If heads, the defending Pokemon is now asleep. And a Dratini. I have like so many Dratinis, and a Dragonite, and no Dragonair. Welcome, Mithril. How's it going this morning?
It's going alright.
Devolution Spray, Dark Electrode, Dark Wartortle, Dark Vaporeon, Potion Energy, Abra, Dark Raticate, Voltorb, Charmander, Magikarp. Okay.
I mean, you can... If you wanted to, you could play Dratini and Dragonite, and then Pokemon Breeder.
That's too risky. I mean, it's not risky. That's like... That's putting in a Mon that... I guess it's not any different than needing a Dratini. Like, you need the Breeder to get there.
Yeah, the difference is you need both cards at the same time instead of sequentially.
Yeah. Which, yeah, that's a little bit less than ideal. I'm Grandmaster Courtney, the last who was caught by Team GR cowards. Did you just call yourself a lass? Oh, I'm happy you came to rescue me, because I'm so relieved I'll give you this card. Too bad I'm never going to use it, because it comes out of Growlithe, and Growlithe is bad dog. Bad boy. I'm never putting him back in my deck again. Quick Attack. 10 plus 20, and Flames of Rage.
Like, hurt your family or something?
Discard 2 Fire Energy cards in order to use this attack. This attack does 40 plus 10 more for each damage counter on the Pokemon.
Which sounds good, but then it only has 70 HP, so...
Yeah. Please use it to empower your future card battles. Think I'll return to the Pokemon Dome. Remember, the Dome will be waiting. Oh. Bernard. Go. She's like a zombie here. Okay, what up, Burn Boy? The name's Bernard. I'm the leader of the Team Geo's Fire Fortress. I'm also the head chef, but you don't look like a cook. Why are we cooking in a place that's surrounded by lava? The ambient temperature of this place is going to cook half of our foods and it's going to spoil the other half. This is a terrible, terrible place for food. When our team puts special cards in our decks, we mean to use them. Putting pointless cards in a deck is a folly we don't aim to perform. Every deck should be useful and in a duel to claim a true victory. That's the ambition of the great Team GR. It's also the vision of our prestigious leader, King Vilici. Okay, so fluff doesn't mean anything, but cool. May we start our card battle. As the other fortress leaders, I have special dueling rules. Around this flowing lava, fire Pokemon are especially robust. In fact, their common weakness to water is effectively ignored.
Yeah, this is where the game just cheats.
Well, every one of the leader battles has been just cheating. They just changed the rules for a fight.
Yep.
So,
that's how this game adds difficulty.
If that be the case, I'm going to go back to the Dark Fire deck and give this another shot, because hopefully Bernard doesn't have a deck that is impenetrable to all but Gyarados.
The Pokemon card game's weird, because sometimes weakness matters, and sometimes it doesn't.
I am on board with the special rules. I'm on board with requirements to fight certain people. I like having to tweak your deck as you go with that. I'm less on board with them specifically making something to take advantage of their own limitation they just put on you. That's a dick move. For the duration of this battle, fire types do not have a weakness to water types. Cool. I'm also using a fire type deck, so let's see how this goes.
Yeah, this game is really interesting. I actually like it a lot.
This is not a bad starting poll. I think it was just Ellen. I think Ellen was a black hole of terrible RNG.
Yeah, you were just getting screwed by RNG, and she had like a ton of what even was she having? Yeah, it was just like basic Pokemon and draw stuff.
She had Magmars, she had Electabuzzes, she had Eevees that evolved into Dark Jolteons, and she had a ton of draw new cards.
Yeah, basically. And then she also throws in like energy removal just to be a jerk.
Do I play Ponyta or Tauros first?
I'm trying to remember what. Ponyta you could evolve later. Tauros, they both take 2 energy to attack.
That's true. Ponyta only has 40 HP, Tauros has 70, and he has the best ability in the game, kicking and stamping, which does something positive no matter what the coin flip is. So, Tauros goes out. I'll hold on to Ponyta until I actually get a Rapidash.
And you still have the Eevees.
Yeah, so many Eevees. Probably should nuke those Eevees at this point.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if there's ever been like good EV cards, and I can't think of a time when that's happened.
The evolutions haven't been bad.
They deal decent damage, but they all have really low hit points for being evolved Pokemon.
She had the TCG1 meta deck of Electabuzz, Magmar, and a small handful of utility evolutions. That sounds about right.
Basically.
Yeah, because the Electabuzz and Magmar, like, they're basics. They have the HP.
They're basics.
Well, hold up. Hold up.
Sorry.
They're let me. Yeah, like let me. Yeah, fuck.
Yeah,
they're basics that have the HP of an intermediary evolution, but they do the damage of like a top tier with 2 energies. It's crazy.
Yeah. Newer Pokemon games had Pokemon EX, and these, like, Hitmonchan and Electabuzz are basically what Pokemon EX were trying to do, because you can just play them as if they're basic. They have higher hit points. The drawback of EX is that you get 2 prize cards if you knock them out, whereas Electabuzz, you still only get 1.
So he's just played down a shit ton of Ponytas, and I adore this Ponyta card. This is such good art. Look at the color composition on that. Oh, it stands out so well. It's such a nice pose. They got blue in the background. Hell yeah!
I remember what the set symbols are. I think the upside down Pokeball means that it's like a Game Boy exclusive, maybe? No, the GB means the Game Boy exclusive.
So retrieval means that somebody has to die first, so it can't do anything with that.
Now for the main attraction!
History Master, thanks for the host this morning. How's it going, boy? Yeah, the Ponyta does not want to bust into the fireworks. Because at this point... Hey, there's a Rapidash. Because at this point, using those fireworks, I checked the card, means that he has to flip a coin. And if he tails it, he has to get rid of his only energy. Which is a plus for me, because it seems right now like he doesn't have a lot of that to go around. So let's start kicking and stamping.
I'm not able to find a real card with that same art, though, so this might also be another Game Boy exclusive.
I don't think it would be. Oh god, he put a Dark Ninetales in his hand. I know to be scared of that because I've used it.
I wouldn't think it would be, but it might be.
Yeah. Ponyta's about to die, so he knew he was going to discard the energy. Anyways,
now for the main attraction.
Thus he just went for the heavier damage. Hello, Flair. Thank you for the host as well. How's it going this morning, guys? You were both coming in on the tail end of Shit Creek. I'm going to call that Shit Creek. Fire. So let's start building up Ponyta Rapidash a little bit here. Yes.
Yeah, either way, that Ponyta's card looks like, what am I trying to say? They managed to use the artwork, like use the Game Boy Color's processing really well.
Look for Ponyta level 8. Actually, I'm gonna look for Ponyta level 8 card.
Yeah, I tried to look up by the moves it has, Ponyta with fireworks.
Yeah, what do you know? It does not show up. I see a shiny version, but not this one. I just mean like a shiny Ponyta with blue.
Yeah, it's blue fire. Yeah, the closest one that I can see, yeah, it's still a totally different card.
Damn, what a shame. Maybe it was a Japanese-only card.
There's a possibility. I know that they have a lot of cards in this game that were like only from like Japanese promos or like stuff like that.
That's a shame. I really wanted to see what this thing looked like at its full art. Ponyta's so precious. Ugh. Love that fire pony. Anyway, time to kill it. And you put out another Ponyta. Dang it. Okay, fire energy. That's good. Ah, his sad pose is his shades slide down. All right, so he's got the dark Ninetales out now. He's got a Vulpix and another energized Ponyta in the wings, so I think next turn Tauros is gonna die regardless what I do. So let's put some energy on Rapidash.
Yeah, it seems like he's really focusing his deck down on Rapidash and Ninetales.
Okay, so heads for some extra damage. That means I can kill the Ponyta regardless next turn. He's probably going to use his fire one on me. And he's building up... Yeah, he's got some extra stuff around, but he's definitely building up that Ninetales. I'm okay with this. Tauros essentially took out 2 Mons for 2 energy cards. He did good. He gave me time for Rapidash. Oh, and I got a Magmar. Hell yeah. 70 HP, Smokescreen and Smog. Oh, yeah, if I can Smog the Ninetales.
That's the best Magmar. Fossil Magmar is the best Magmar.
Yeah, the other one takes like 2 or 3 energies and does some heavy damage, but you have to discard stuff to use it.
Yeah, it's like 3 energy, discard, and only has 50 HP.
Yeah.
This one is 70. You can do good stuff for 1.
Ah, fuck. I shouldn't have put energy on the Magmar. I should have put it onto Rapidash so that I could agility.
Well, I mean... Oh yeah, agility would have helped.
Yeah.
Does agility help?
Yeah, agility, like, it would make it so that I can't be hit if I nailed the coin flip.
I'm just trying to remember... Because I know that there are some rules where with certain moves that do stuff like that, if they switch out, then they can bypass it, but I don't remember if that was in this game or not.
Rapidash is during the opponent's next turn, prevent all effects of attacks done to this Pokemon. Yeah. It's not an effect it's not an effect put onto the opponent, it's an effect put onto me.
Yes, okay. That makes sense.
Links are allowed, yes. So long as people don't abuse the right, I won't have to put in rules to say no.
Yeah, okay, here it is. It is a real card, it was just a Japanese vending machine card.
Put a link in the chat.
Pokegod did.
Excuse me. Oh, here's another one. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's a good looking Ponyta. I actually like it a little bit better in the GBA because they got the white outline on it, which really helps it stand out. But it's still a nice looking card.
Yeah, it looks very smooth in the card, like almost too round.
That
really good though.
That butt though. You tell me you don't like smooth baby bottom pony butts? Look at
Just
the
the
amount of
way-
ponies on the screen right now. You telling me you're not gonna scratch that butt?
I do agree with you with the white background because like the white outline because otherwise
You're changing the
hoof kind of
subject.
blends into the wall. Well, yes, but and when the hoof blends into the wall, it almost looks like it's just a snake
Yeah.
with front legs.
I'm gonna ditch Boss's Way because it doesn't seem like I'm gonna need those Dark Evolution cards this turn. Pick up those fire energies so now I can charge Magmar. Bam, yes, all damage avoided. And now I get to kill the Ponyta, and you don't get to hit me back. Nah, 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 nah.
Finish the turn without attacking.
Drop a fire onto Magmar. Rapidash has no retreat cost either, so I can just swap in Magmar for free next turn and get that poison down. Bam! Yeah, agility again. I love this Rapidash card. It's got
This is just-
70 HP and it can put up a shield. It's really good.
This Rapidash is one of the cards that is called RNG can win you the game.
I
There was
believe it.
another card. It was like I think it was like way in the future in like black and white. It was like a Cinchino or whatever, who had basically its passive ability was flip a coin if heads prevent all damage that you would have taken this turn.
Yeah, I think there's an Eevee that has that too. Or no, Seadra. Seadra has agility too.
Yeah. The Cinchino though, it was a passive. It wasn't even like an attack that you did. It was just literally always. Oh, he's gonna prevent your draws.
I'm fine with that. Because I can retreat the Rapidash, drop in a Magmar, use a Smog. Oh, I didn't get a poison you, but
Oh, and Rapidash has free retreat too.
yep.
Awesome.
That Rapidash is a really good card. Like that's a lot of HP for somebody that can put up a shield and retreat for free. This is
Oh,
the
yeah.
scary Ninetales. Magmar might die here, or he might not get hit once. Here's 9 coin flips.
Yep.
That's 2.
0 to 9 damage.
Okay. That's 30. No, stop. Okay, 30 damage. No, 40. I think Magmar only has like 50 HP. Stop. Stop. That's 50. 50. What does Magmar have? 70. Okay, good. I get another chance at Smog.
Yeah, the other Magmar is 50 and sucks. This
Oh,
Magmar
yeah.
is 70.
That's another reason. Right, you mentioned that. That Magmar. Oh god, that Magmar sucks so bad.
Mm-hmm.
It's way more glass cannon-y than this one that can poison.
Yeah, plus that Magmar can't even do anything with 1 energy, if I remember right.
Yeah, it's terrible. Drop down Tauros again. Somehow I managed to get at his discard pile. Don't ask me how.
Oh yeah, if you look in play area, you can look in their discard. I don't know how you did that, though.
Yeah, like from that menu.
Sure. Sure.
So drop a fire onto the Tauros. Yeah, and then just cross my fingers for Smog again. Even if it doesn't work, Ninetales will only have 20 HP left.
Yeah.
Bam.
And if it does work, Ninetales will probably either KO you or retreat.
Yeah.
And if he KOs you, then Ninetales goes down.
Yeah. That's a very wounded Ninetales. Nope, he's going for the tail whip. All right, Ninetales going down.
There's a slim chance of you surviving this.
Very slim.
I wouldn't count on it.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Yeah.
Got it on the 5th flip. Wow. Actually, though,
Exact lethal? What?
I might...
Okay, sure.
one less and I would still be alive.
I mean, it happens, I guess. the odds were much better of you dying there than surviving there, but somehow you almost survived.
Almost. And I will praise the Magmar for almost holding on to life like that.
Well, you only need 2 more prizes.
And I've got Rapidash out.
This guy definitely is going for a longer game than Ellen, but he's not going to be nearly as tough.
I vastly prefer longer games. In anything, any kind of an RNG or like thinking game, if people have like set up stuff to kill you quick and fast, that is so utterly frustrating to me.
I mean, that's why nobody likes playing against Mono Red and Magic. It's because literally it's a coin flip. Either they kill you by turn 4 or they don't, and you win.
Yeah, that's terrible. Ugh.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, no one likes playing against Mono Red.
Use fire on Tauros. I'm also going to drop down another Ponyta because it's here. Will agility. I didn't get it, but I did kill the Vulpix.
And now all you have left is... Did he evolve to Rapidash, or is that still just a Ponyta?
He's got another Vulpix.
Oh. Never mind.
He's going for
I
Confuse
seem
Ray.
to remember him putting down, like, 5 Ponyta at the start of the match.
I
But
think he did, but they appear to all be dead.
yeah, somehow you got through. And now it's just Confuse Ray.
And if I can agility, then... No, I didn't get it. It's all, I got the first agilities, and so I'm happy with that, but I don't think the Vulpix can even kill me next turn. Yeah, it
I mean,
can't.
so here's the thing. Even if the Vulpix managed to defeat you, like, to down your Rapidash, he still has to draw 3 more prizes.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
You got this in the bag.
I'm pretty okay. In fact, I've got my own 9 tails now, just for the sake of, like, looking pretty in the background and being Rapidash's cheerleader. Bam. Oh god, so much easier. I actually, like, I have a chance with long decks, and long decks, it's easier to feel, like, if you're going on a win streak, or to have any kind of a comeback. Quick and dirty decks are like, you didn't get everything you needed by turn 2, you lose. Eat shit.
Yeah. And that's one of the things about early Pokemon that was just weird, is because... Sorry, you read.
It was fun. The way you handle your cards to show me a thing or two. Ellen should be in charge of this place, dude, just so you know. Articuno, Aurora Veil, and Ice Beam. Oh, right, I've already had one of these. It's a pretty nice Articuno. It's got 80 HP. Yeah, wow. And it protects your bench against bench hits. Another challenge.
Bench hits. Takes 4 energy.
I'm used to that from, like, high-level stuff. Almost all the legendaries take, like, super top-level crazy cards, they take that amount of energy.
One of my favorite legendaries, I think it was just Game Boy Advance, like Game Boy only for the previous one, was
Hell
the
yeah.
legendary Zapdos.
Sorry, I got a Dragonair. Finally, Dragonair.
Oh,
Evolutionary Light. Once during your turn, you
Wait.
may search your deck for an evolution card. Show it
Wait,
to your
hold on,
opponent.
that's a Dark Dragonair.
I have a Dark Dragonite. Search your
Okay.
deck for an evolution card. Show it to your opponent and put it into your hand. Shuffle your deck afterward. You can just
Wait, that's its power?
look for evolutions. You can
So
just
that's its power. You
find
can use
and-
that
find and take evolutions.
even when it's on the bench. You can
Uh-huh.
just bench that Dragonair and just like, okay, that's an evolution card. That's so good.
It's got 60 HP too. And it does maybe 40 damage with its attack. This card ruled. And it's colorless. It can go into any deck.
Yeah, that is a good card.
Recycle energy. Special energy card. This card provides 1 colorless energy. Whenever this is discarded, you may put it back in your hand. What? Digger. If Tails do 10 damage to your active Pokemon. Drowsy, Dratini. A different Growlithe that I might actually be able to use. Errand Running. If heads, flip a coin. If heads, search your deck for a trainer card. Show it to your opponent, put it in your hand. And Ember, discard 1 fire in order to use this attack. Never mind, Growlithe still sucks ass. Zubat, Porygon. Alright. Legendary Zapdos. What were you saying?
Anyway, the legendary Zapdos from the previous game, whenever you like played it down, you just like randomly assigned like 30 damage to one of the opponent's Pokemon. Or maybe it was just to a random Pokemon on the field.
I remember that move, yep. Just like Thunder Strike or something.
I just played those and like a bunch of scoop ups, just keep playing them and just randomly kill everything. It was fun. You too.
Nothing crazy out of this pack. I'd love to see how Valichi handles your imaginative play style. Take this, the Gur Fire coin. Oh, it's a little butt face! Should I take the butt face? Instead of Golbat? The Golbat's a nice card, but that is a butt face. Wonder how far you'll make it on this island. I hope you return sometime for a casual duel or two. You've already got the water coin, your next destination should be the Fighting Fortress. And that is gonna necessitate an entirely new deck, because I don't think I've ever run with a Psychic in this game.
Fighting is weird, though, because, like, ground types are fighting as well.
It's true. Buttface! I'm gonna drop a save here in case I get ambushed in the lobby.
What, you mean a surprise Ronald?
No lobby ambush, okay.
Wow.
Surprise. What's surprising is that there is no surprise.
Are you still getting, like, card packs from the PC, or did that stop a long time ago?
I haven't checked my mail in a while, I probably should. Not the decks. Minicom. View the mailbox. Ronald, Bernard's deck. I just beat him! Got some intel regarding Team GR's fire leader Bernard, surrounding himself with hot lava. Fire Pokemon in his room don't have a weakness to water. What's more, his deck is themed around fire-type cards. Fighting him certainly won't be able to... Fuck off, Ronald. Delete. Forever.
Yeah.
Can I put him on the block list? Ever since he stopped sending me stuff, I just don't want to hear from him anymore. Bam. How do people get in here for work? Like, if the door doesn't open if you don't have both coins, are the people just locked in here? Did everybody have to go through the earlier challenges? In which case, like, how this game doesn't make any sense.
Look, I don't know. I don't know. Our RPG key logic.
Thank you for visiting. This is Team GR's Fighting Fortress. This is Brutus. Alright. So you've come. I've been growing impatient waiting. I'm Brutus, the leader of Team GR's Fighting Fortress. I'd like to fight you immediately, but I shall first test your might. Meet some of my pupils. Tony! Good day, I am Tony. Grace! What's up? I'm Grace. Confront these two fighters and win. However, you'll need to find and fight them inside our labyrinth.
Fun.
Oh, cool. Going through that doorway will put you one step closer to the GR castle. Go and fight my two pupils. So, the fighting coin is right behind him, and I have to get through this place. Interesting. Yep. There's also steps down to... They just have a dungeon here.
I feel like that's like the way you get back. This is probably going to be one of those things with like, oh, you move on the wrong square and then you fall down.
Maybe. I got a fighting energy. It's just hanging out in the dungeon.
Best treasure.
They have an employee's interest out back? Maybe.
Ronald's probably going to be telling you all about the fighting deck and whatnot now.
God damn it, Ronald. I thought I put you on the block list. I'm telling you now before I forget, I've got some interesting facts to share about Brutus. Brutus uses the Earth Power rule. This rule negates the usual negative 30 damage reduction for any Pokemon that resist fighting attacks. Say that again. So he, instead of making no resistance on his Mons, he makes no resistance against his Mons.
Yes.
Ooh.
So if you try going in with like ghosts or birds, not gonna work.
You might want to try making a deck that panders to fighting's weakness since resistance is useless. That's actually pretty valid, sure. Delete. Alright, let's jot down something in the diary and head in here. I'm gonna use the left hand rule in a maze. Keep my left hand on the wall until I've explored everything. Well, I found one of them.
Dun, da, da, da.
Wasn't all that hard. So against fighting mons, neither of the decks I have right now are going to be particularly effective, but I don't think either of them will be particularly bad either.
Yeah, so long as you're not playing like low HP normal Pokemon, you'll be fine. Take out the EVs.
Good call, yeah. Let's pick up the anti-Ellen deck again, because I do love them Gyarados.
I'm just waiting for the guy who just decides to play 4 Hitmonchan.
Oh, actually, the anti-Ellen deck is probably a bad idea, because I have a bunch of normals in here. So I should just keep using the fire deck. Oh, wait. No, I also have normals.
Fire still had EVs.
Yeah. This is I, Toady, of Team Geo's Fighting Fortress. I don't negotiate. It's pointless. I'd much rather fight with cards. I just loathe people who try to drain my spirit or energy. I hate all decks with energy removal and super energy removal cards. If your deck includes those, I won't fight you. You're not allowed to do stuff that I don't like.
Oh man, this is like perfect.
I'll wager the club master here that you'll lose in a duel with me. No. No. Yeah, I want to defeat you.
You somehow managed to get the perfect voice for him the first time.
Such a little baby. Okay, let's take a look at the Darkfire deck here. We need to do some adjustments. Kill the EVs, take out any energy removals. Actually, probably just kill all the normals.
Yeah. Probably don't need energy search either, because you're only running one type of energy.
True. I mostly had that in so that I would be able to build it. Like, a lot of fire stuff seemed to have discards on it, which is why I put it in.
Yeah. Well, energy retrieval, yes. Energy search. That's the one that just gets one from the deck.
That's a good call, yeah. Yeah, so put down a couple more retrievals. Potion. I don't think I had anything that was energy removals in here, right? No, it doesn't look like it.
I thought you had one, but maybe that was the other deck.
Put down a few more Pokedexes. Another challenge, and then... Oh, right. I shouldn't just fill up with trainers, because I actually do need some more Mons to cover all those ones I took out.
I mean, you could put in the Dragonair. Just leave it on the bench and search for your like Charizards.
Dratini, Dragonair, and Dragonite don't have weakness to fighting at all, so those are good calls. They're colorless that I can just play and not worry about weakness. Alright, so... Darkfire still is fine, I guess. Save, yup, nope. Koob's no 001 deck. I guess since I deleted the name, it's just this now.
Sure.
Let's go! Yeah! You like my eyebrows? He's hideous. His mouth stretches across his entire face.
What is that portrait, even?
Alright, so I have a Vulpix, and that's it. I do have Boss's Way to get Dark Ninetales and a Bill, so I'm not totally boned.
Old Bill is basically Pot of Greed.
I don't know anything about Magic or Yu-Gi-Oh! Or whatever other card references you pull up.
Sorry. It literally just draw 2 for nothing.
There you go. I understand that.
Yeah.
His happy portrait doesn't actually change the way he looks at all. It just
doesn't change him, it just changes his background.
Yeah, it just changes background. It's just like I'm glaring at you. Now I'm happy glaring. Trust me, it's different. No, don't paralyze me.
This might be weird. Lickitung, ugh.
Well, eventually I can get, because like I say, I have Dark Ninetales, or I can boss his way to get it. So he can't keep me paralyzed forever. I will be able to get Dark Ninetales up and running and evolve to get past the paralysis once.
Yeah, play out that bill, maybe? I don't know. Sorry.
That's alright. No, like, giving tips on, like, what to do in a turn is fair. Like I say, I wasn't trying to go off on you earlier. I get an immediate gut reaction against anybody that says, everybody does it this way. So
no,
like,
I totally
that.
understand. It's like, it took me a long time to get over meta, like, but yeah.
Okay, so I have the Dark Ninetales. Yeah, he's gonna keep tongue rapping. If I really wanted to be a dick about it, and I'm not going to cheat, but I could, just save state the coin flips because he has 90 HP.
Lickatung's good stall because it's just 90. It can attack for 1, and its attack can paralyze.
Yeah.
Oh, so many nightmares of just all the random trainers that play Lickitung in this game.
I'm wondering, since I got away with no paralysis this turn, if it might actually be a good idea to try and confuse Ray a couple times. I might be able to get him to hit himself.
I mean, you can't do the 3 energy attack this turn anyway, can you?
That's a really good call. Yeah, I didn't realize that had a 3 energy cost. So Confuse Ray it is. Bam. No confusion.
Well, a bold attempt.
So very bold. I did hit him for 10 damage, so that reduces the amount of heads necessary, I guess. Also got a Magmar. And Dark Ninetales does not have that much HP.
Yeah, that's the thing about the Dark Pokemon. They have lower hit points, but generally more damaging attacks.
He definitely looks like he wants to either, like... He might want to confuse me next turn, because he put another energy onto the Lickitung. But he has nothing on the bench. If I evolve now, it's a super long shot, but I could maybe almost kill him.
8 heads out of 9?
Yeah,
You can do it.
I don't like those odds.
Well, think about it this way. He might just not have any basic Pokemon in his hand, so if you can KO him over the course of 2 turns...
That's a good call, yeah. Because if I use the Confuse Ray now, then... that still puts me with I need 7 heads next turn to kill him. Whereas 2 many coin flip attacks is more likely to cover the damage.
Yeah. And plus it's always fun just go for the Hail Mary.
Yeah. Alright, that's 1 Tails. Yeah, I had one to burn. Good, heads. He's not dying. I'm actually not getting a very good pull out of this at all. 9 Tails, please. That was only 30 damage.
It's close to average.
I've still got 50 to cover next turn. And now he can start paralyzing me.
Well, now you can set up your next Pokemon.
God dang it. That's probably going to be Magmar. He did not lay someone on the bench, so if he hadn't paralyzed me, I would have a good chance at killing right now.
Yeah, that was one of the... That's the hard thing when you're dealing with someone who can just, like, flip paralyze you.
What I can do is retreat Ninetales, because it's Ninetales that I spent some time setting up. Oh, I can't retreat while paralyzed. Never mind. Tongue wrap again. Don't paralyze. Don't paralyze. Stop it! Don't kill my Ninetales with your icky, gooey spit. You're gonna kill the Ninetales. Yeah, he's only got 10 HP left. Fuck.
Yeah, look at Tongue's jerk.
That was not worth 3 energies.
Yeah.
He still can't really do anything.
Yeah, he hasn't set up any bench.
I'm just sort of stuck here.
He may have gotten draw screwed, actually.
I'm hoping he doesn't at this point, because if I can get in there and just, like, do some damage, I'm still thinking I might be able to kill this Lickitung. Magmar's ready to go. I can smog him.
Yeah, the fact he has Lickitung makes me think that they set this trainer's deck up to, like, delay for a longer game, especially since he's like, oh, don't play energy removal on me.
Mm-hmm. Maybe.
But
don't lay
he's
someone
not
down. Don't lay
the
someone
bench,
down.
which
Don't
means-
lay... God damn it! So close! It was
oh,
like 8 turns.
It's just a Geodude.
Yeah, but that's another... It's another turn, which gives him another chance to set it up, and this Lickitung can keep paralyzing me. If he didn't lay someone down, I would have won next turn.
True. Well, Lickitung's dead between turns, so...
So now he's actually got to the point where he can start building stuff.
Yeah, he probably just has full golems in his hand.
Can you stop? Thanks. Let me poison you. What's in my discard?
The Ninetales.
No, I retreat. No, I did not retreat the Ninetales. Yeah, so then I have something good for Garbage Run. Take that back. Smog you. Come on, get that poison. Get that poison. Get that poison. Get that poison. Yes!
It's probably gonna evolve, but...
It's still an extra 10 damage on the turn
Yeah.
transition. Yeah, it's a golem. Fuck. Hello, Agent Merlad.
Was that one of the, like,
No,
hand-drawn?
no, this was not one of the kids' cards.
Really interesting style, then.
He's actually beating me now. Because he got... That was his second prize.
What attacks does this golem have?
Rollout and Rock Blast. Rollout does 20. Rock Blast discards up to 5 energy cards. For each energy card discarded, choose one of your opponent's Pokemon and do 20 damage to it.
Oh, wow.
It takes...
I know why he was stalling now.
It takes 3 to use, but he's got 3, so he can do that anytime he wants. My Charmander can do 20 damage for 1 energy, but I'm also gonna... do I want to build up a Ponyta or a Vulpix next? Ponyta does 30 damage for 2 energies, which is pretty good. And everything I have needs 2 energies.
Yeah, if you can just get one more... Because he doesn't have any other Pokemon
He
right
laid a
now.
Diglett.
Oh. Why am I talking?
And he laid down a Defender, which means I can't kill this Golem next turn.
Is Defender 20 or 10?
20.
Oh.
Alright, 1 fire is going on to Charmander because that just works. Ponyta costs more to retreat than Rapidash does for reasons unknown.
Don't ask me.
It doesn't really matter who I put out here. The defender is on Golem. He didn't weaken me, so I've just gotta do something to do, like, the easy 10.
Yeah, the easy 10, then Charmander for the kill next turn.
He's got another Diglett. He's got a Dugtrio. Yeah, that Lickitung actually stalled long enough for him to get a proper setup going. And now I'm Mad. Now I'm mad about it.
Yeah.
Finally! Okay, I have a Dratini. Which means I could get Dark Dragonair, and then I could use that to get my Ninetales back, but I don't have the energies to work with him right now, unfortunately. I can kill the Golem, regardless. Golem goes down.
Golem goes down. So at least he can't Rock Blast you.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I see what his plan is now.
Can you avoid this this knockdown, please? Okay. I flipped the... Oh, no. He won. He killed my Charmander.
Yeah, even if he only dealt 20, you wouldn't have been able to retreat because his Pokemon power.
Alright. Well, that wasn't terrible. I think we can do that with this deck.
Yeah, you definitely had a chance. Maybe the evolution was a bad call. Sorry.
What evolution?
The early one where you went from Vulpix into Rapidash. I mean to Ninetales, sorry.
No, that wasn't a bad call. That was just bad luck. Like, Vulpix would have just sat there and been unable to do anything any faster.
I guess, yeah.
So I got 2 Ponytas and a Charmander. And a Charmeleon. Damn,
Yeah,
that
I know
Fireball is
exactly
powerful.
the combo he's going for, and it's rude.
The Ponytas can't do anything with the energies that I have, so I have to lay down Charmander.
Yeah, Charmander, at least Charmander also gives you a first turn attack, so...
Yeah. Geodude this time. Another Geodude.
Energy.
Yeah, he's building up pretty quick this turn. This time.
Yeah, which means that he just had a off start last time, but he had Lickitung, so...
So we got a Bill, Fire Energy and Fire Energy, and then Challenge. Did not accept. 2 more cards. Fire and Potion. Okay, so I have all the fires I'm ever gonna need now.
I don't think I've ever seen the AI accept a challenge.
Which means it's basically another Bill.
Yeah. It's Bill, but fun.
I do like Fireball. Just so nervous about getting there and having to use it. Eek, don't like that Stone Barrage. He might be able to just, like, destroy me next turn. If he just gets 4 heads, Charmander just dies.
He's playing the RNG game.
Tails! Hell yeah.
Yeah. So his whole plan is he plays the RNG game with Geodude Graveler, and then he gets out the Dugtrio to deal damage when you try and retreat, and then he plays out Golem and Rock Blasts all your damaged bench Pokemon.
Awesome. Has there been a new Ellen yet? What do you mean, Shogun? You can't just throw that out there. It's been like 20 minutes. You haven't given it any time to heal.
There's literally been... This is the second trainer we fought since Ellen.
Ugh. Let me kill the Geodude. Let me kill the Geodude. Come on. Tails, 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 tails. Yay. This Geodude can't hit me.
And this is why this Geodude is weird.
Drop down a Vulpix. I do have a potion at the ready, too. So you've got a Lickitung at the ready. So if that Lickitung comes out, I think that's when I have to make my RNG play and go for fireballs. In the meantime, you've got another Geodude and a Diglett. The Diglett has 40 HP. Dig Under, its attack does 10 damage to that Pokemon. So it can hit bench ones and then a scratch. Yeah, I don't need to evolve right now, but it also doesn't hurt me because Tail Slap is the same thing as Ember.
Trying to think if there's a reason why you wouldn't.
So I'll build Ponyta a little bit here.
In the rare case that he throws out the Lickitung and gets the paralysis.
Good call, yeah. I'll save that for then.
Because he doesn't have a Geodude powered up such that he can potentially one-round you.
I got a Potion Energy, so that's good. Got another Diglett, attached to Fighting Energy to Diglett, and now you're going to start scratching me. So now he's going to kill my Charmander if I don't heal it.
Yeah. And now you can just one-shot it with Fireball.
That's a risk.
I guess it is.
Also,
yeah.
I dropped energy on somebody else. I shouldn't have done that. But I saw the Ninetales and got excited. So instead, I'm going to Potion Charmander. Which keeps me up and alive. And now the Flame Tail will work in my benefit. I've also got a Potion Energy, so when I lay down the Dark Charmeleon, I can Potion Energy to get... No, that Fireball takes 3 fires. Damn it. We've got another Diglett and another Geodude. If I could maybe burn the thing, but that's only on the odds, on the chance of getting a good coin flip. I think I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna attack him once. If he uses a defender or something, then I'll come out with that. Because I might be able to bait out one of his trader cards like this. Or if he evolves to Dugtrio. Double colorless to Lickitung, so he's got Lickitung ready to go. Lickitung can't do 20 damage.
You still have the Flareons in your deck, even though you took out the Eevees.
Yeah, oh well. It makes for discard fodder, I guess.
I guess.
I'm gonna make the evolution now. And just just tail slap him, because if he gets the Geodude out, then I get worried.
Yeah, he could, you know, one-shot you with an easy just 20 damage. Who knows, he might even be like, oh, plus power or something.
So, tail slap you real quick. Bam. Down goes the Diglett.
Save the energy for the turn you want to use Fireball.
He did pull out the Lickitung.
As expected.
Pulled up a Graveler into his hand, got another Geodude on the bench. God damn it. No! No! Fuck. Now he's gonna start this. The paralysis loop.
Yeah, this is the point when all the trainers just like, okay, I only use like 3 different Pokemon, but I have like 4 copies of each.
Well, I'm gonna lay down Ninetales again, because I have him. Put another fire on him, since I've got one more fire to burn here.
Yeah, and then you also have the retrieval if you wanted to, if you ever need to get stuff back.
My discard is just Potion Challenge and Bill, so that's not... I don't have energies now. When Charmeleon dies, I will.
Yeah, you can get his energies back at least.
Alright, Lickitung, please don't. Please don't paralyze me. There's a Golem. Please don't paralyze me again. Let me burn you. Okay. I have a chance. I have a Dark Charizard.
Ooh. What can that do?
Continuous Fireball. Flip a number of coins equal to the number of fire energy cards attached to Dark Charizard. This attack does 50 damage times the number of heads. So, my options here are...
If you just play in Continuous Fireball, you 25% chance of killing him.
Yeah, like my options here is I could do Fireball on Charmeleon, one 50-50 shot of getting 70 damage. Or I go to Dark Charizard, get 3 flips, and every one of them is a 50-50 of doing 50 damage. That's way better.
Yeah, plus Lickitung KOs Charmeleon this turn, but not Charizard.
Ooh, Charizard does have another 30 HP. That is very, very true. Man, what a good draw. Finally, getting a chance to play this Dark Charizard. He's been in this deck for like 10 fights.
And you could even...
I could lay the potion energy if I wanted to, but I think the potion energy might... Yeah, I'd rather lay the potion energy. No, on Ninetales it'd be pointless, because Ninetales needs the energy before she even gets in.
The thing about the potion energy, though, is that Charizard's Continuous Fireball only accepts fire energies.
Yeah. So I'm going to save that for a little bit. Go all in with the fire. Continuous Fireball. Lickitung, please die, please. Now, actually, don't get all 3 heads, because that's overkill. Okay, one Tails, good.
Yeah.
So it's only 50 damage, but that's still a good hit.
Yeah.
And he failed the paralysis again.
Great. Yeah, you should be able to down the Lickitung this turn. And then you have some energies in your discard for retrieval.
I did get another fire, too. My discard has 1 fire. Energy retrieval will pull 2. I'm wondering if I should give him another energy just for the sake of getting, like, a better, better odds.
Probably. That's...
I don't think anything that he has can kill me next turn, because I have 30 HP. He's got a Golem that could maybe do 20, and a Diglett that can maybe do 20.
Yeah, the only thing he could do is if he's... And I don't even know if he does play plus power, but if he does, and has the energy and the plus power, which is kind of a stretch.
And even if he did, he's spending all of that on a Charizard that I know is going to die anyway.
Yeah.
So, put that fire onto Dark Charizard, give me more options. Please don't get 2 heads again. A Tails is good, I want 1 heads. 1 heads, Tails please. Fuck, alright.
Yeah, well, at least it's not 3 heads.
Yeah.
And you can still Continuous Fireball next turn as well.
No, I can't.
Retrieve and then...
If
energy retrieval.
Yeah,
and then
if I retrieved, but there's only 1 fire energy in the discard.
You just discarded 2 more.
That's a good call. Good call.
No worries, it's early in the morning.
So I need to discard something from my hand. The Flareon, like I say, easy discard fodder. Dark Dug Trio only has 50 HP, so...
All you need is 1.
Tails?
Come on, 1 heads.
Tails.
Darn it.
I don't discard anything.
Yeah, true. Yeah, this...
How dare you, Dug Trio? He put an energy on just to retreat him to pull out another goddamn Lickitung.
Hey, the Lickitung doesn't have energy, though.
Why would you do this, Lickitung? I'm just gonna keep putting fire on Charizard, alright? If I get 2 heads, you explode. 2 heads, you explode. I win.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Charizard finally doing something.
You finally got to play that Charizard after how long in your game?
It's just been here, like, flippantly waiting for his name to be called. Not anxious, because Charizard isn't anxious for anything. Gah, I was beaten! Dark Dragonite, Dark Ivysaur, Recycle, Dark Marowak. Have I had one of those? Multiple Bone Hit. Deals a randomly selected amount of damage, 10, 20, or 0, 10, or 20, to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon chosen at random. Then switch that Pokemon with the defending Pokemon. That's a lot of RNG.
Oh, Game Boy only cards. That's weird.
Slowpoke, Super Scoop Up, Nightly Garbage, Digger, Dratini, and an Oddish. And an Assault. Kingler, Kakuna, Pidgeotto. I don't think I've had this Kakuna before. Poisonous Secretion. Whenever an opponent's attack does damage to Kakuna, the defending Pokemon is now poisoned. Not bad for somebody with 60 HP. Twister and Fly. This is an interesting Pidgeotto. Unless this attack knocks out the defending Pokemon, flip a coin. If heads, return all energy cards and trainers attached to the Pokemon to your opponent's hand. Ooh!
So basically Super Scoop Up that Pokemon. Oh wait, no, but not the Pokemon itself.
Yeah. The Pokemon stays out and takes all the damage. It's like, if it's dead, it discards everything. If it's not dead, maybe just remove everything from it.
That's mean.
It's not even a dark, it's just a regular dick Pidgeotto.
And it's a stage 1. Oh, so good.
Fly. Flip a coin. If heads, during your opponent's next turn, prevent all effects of attacks, including damage. If tails, his attack does nothing. Alright. I could work with that. Dodrio, Retreat Aid, and Rage. As long as Dodrio is benched, pay colorless less to retreat your active Pokemon. I think that just means 1 energy less.
Yeah.
And Rage does more damage for counters. We got a Magnemite, a weird-looking Weedle with Peck, Poison Horn, Gambler, a Paras, a Venomoth, Tornado Gust. If your opponent has any bench Pokemon, he or she chooses one of them and switches it. Then if you have any bench Pokemon, switch it. Just change everything. Rainbow Powder is nice. Flip a coin. If heads, it's now paralyzed. If tails, it's now poisoned.
Getting something good either way.
And a new Nidoran male. Focus energy during your next turn. Nidoran's Horn Rush base damage is doubled. And Horn Rush does 40 to start with. So,
but it's a 50-50.
It's a 50-50, but a basic-ass Pokemon could do 80 damage. The fact that it's possible is scary.
Nidoran male's always been, like, really coin flippy. Like, good damage, but could just do nothing.
Beaten! I was beaten! I lost the gamble, which means I lost the Club Master as well! Damn it! Thanks, Koobs. It seems my training wasn't good enough. This is an expression of my gratitude. Please accept it. I got a cool Porygon.
I like how it's literally just called Cool Porygon.
Texture Magic. You may change Cool Porygon's resistance to a type of your choice other than colorless. If the defending Pokemon has a weakness, you may change it too. So you get to do both in one turn. Look at how cool it is! It's like a Star Fox! 3D attack flips 3 coins. This attack does 20 damage times the number of heads. It's a lot of energies for something with only 50 HP. But
That's
if you can get it there, you can set up your type and the opponent's resistance and double what 3D attack does.
Except I don't think you can set colorless to be a weakness.
You may change Cool Porygon's resistance. Okay. Fuck, you're right. I'll head back over to the Fighting Club. I'd like to go together with you, but I can see you prefer to stay. You certain, Tony? I am to take these booster packs. so I don't give a fuck about this place no more. Burn it to the ground. Take them to the 5th edition packs. They're the Flight series. I'm strong when something's on the line, but you're much stronger. Do what you like, I'll be sitting here, moping. Alright, stick the hand to the left hand, stick the left hand to the wall and just keep going around. Hey, a chest. I got a premier booster pack.
Nice.
Raichu, another bedroom Raichu. How's it going, Raichu? It's been a while. Haunter, Starmie, Pokedex, Nidoran Male, Venonat, Drowsy, Seal, Krabby Fire.
The usual suspects.
And an ambition booster. Tony never even wanted to be part of Team GR. His dad made him join or else he'd take away his Game Boy. I like this. Dark Vileplume, Dark Gloom, Dark Starmie, Dark Marowak, Dark Persian, Zubat, Digger, Porygon, Sleep, Nightly Garbage.
A Dark Vileplume and a Dark Gloom in the same...
I found Ellen. This is not much of a labyrinth. Although I guess, I don't know, when is it age-wise that people generally learn how to handle mazes with the, like, just follow one wall strat?
I don't know.
I've known it for years, but I don't remember when I picked it up. Like, the only way to get around that is to set something in the center of the maze that otherwise, like, a wall can just loop around infinitely.
I mean, I think they try and bait you into the center by putting those boxes there, and it was like, oh, you might have some treasure.
Maybe. So what do you got, Ellen? I've been waiting. I mean, Grace, you're not Ellen. Fuck, she's just... Ugh, the name is burned into my mind.
Everyone is Ellen.
I've been waiting for you, so good of you to finally come. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Grace. Card battles are held under specific personal rules. All energy must be fighting type. I'm over time, but also so much time was spent on fucking Ellen that I feel guilty ending it. So let's try making a quick and dirty fighting deck, and if it doesn't work, then I'll call it. I'll call it here.
Yeah. At least you have 42 fighting energy, so I'm not hurting for that.
Yeah. What do you mean phrasing choices? What did I say? Put in the recycles. Oh wait, I can't put in the recycles. So much time was spent fucking Ellen. Are you sure it didn't say on fucking Ellen?
You did say on.
Yeah, so that doesn't count, Nitro. You gotta edit that or remove it. That is false advertising on what was said. Besides, with, like, the way she was speaking anyways, she'd probably be a bit of a dead fish. It wouldn't even be fun. There's not an edit. You have to delete and re-add it. Fighting Mons, okay. So, I haven't really done much of anything with Fighting Mons aside from the Machops that it gave me in the early game. Like, what even could be fun about this?
So... do you have the Mankey that lets you view prizes?
I think I do.
I don't know if that's good, but I've always found that fun.
Yeah, I have a Mankey that does Peek and a Mankey that does Mischief. So Peek, you may look at the top card of either player's deck, a random card from the hand, or either player's prizes. It's Del Quote, Nitro. And the other Mankey has Mischief, which shuffles the opponent's deck. That's gonna be useless to me here. It's really only handy against, like, a person who has been looking at their deck for something.
Yeah, Mischief is pointless.
But I've also got Primeape and Dark Primeape. You know,
Yeah,
the Primeape that looks
Primeape?
very mad, and the Dark Primeape that just looks very, very depressed. For some reason.
What does Frenzy do?
If Dark Primeape does any damage while it's confused, does 30 more. And Frenzied Attack confuses it.
That's risky.
That's very risky. Regular Primeape does Fury Swipes, 3 coins, 20 times the number of heads, and Tantrum does 50, and flip a coin. If tails, it's now confused. I like this original Primeape better, because it's also got more HP.
Yeah, you could just put in, like, 4 Mankeys and then...
Drop in some Mank
Primates or
apes,
something.
yeah.
You don't have a Machamp, do you? Just Machokes?
It is just Machoke. Oh, I do have... Actually, I have one of each. A Machamp and a Dark Machamp.
Okay.
Regular Machamp has this Strikes Back. Whenever the opponent damages Machamp, this power does 10 damage to the attacking Pokemon. And...
It's not bad.
Seismic Toss, 4 energies for 60 damage. Primeape is already angry, so Dark Primeape clearly is just mildly irritated. I think Dark Primeape actually got so mad that it boiled over. He did something terrible, and now he just has to live with the reality that is his life after whatever that act was.
Dark Primeape destroyed his own village, and now he's upset about it.
Dark Primeape is in a dark place on the inside. And Dark Machamp has... So Machamp also has 100 HP.
Yeah.
Dark Machamp has 70. It has Mega Punch, which is 30 damage for 2 energies, or Fling. Shuffles his or her active Pokemon and all cards attached to it into the deck. See, I like that move a lot, because it's like, you have a problem, Mon. Back to the deck with you.
Funniest thing is just doing that against a person with it's their last Pokemon, and you just win.
It says it can't be used if they have no bench.
Oh, it can't?
Yeah.
Oh. Never mind, then.
The card suggests that Dark Primeape is angry because it's in stinky poo gas. Hold up, what? Is that the official art?
Yeah, the official art on the actual card is very purple and a very yellow Primeape.
Oh, well, the official art, also, you can actually see his pupils. In the Game Boy card art, because of the way the pixels are, it kind of looks like he's just looking down to the side.
I was thinking it almost looks like he's possessed. Yeah. Primeape, pretty good. The Machamp line's pretty good.
Yeah, I like both of these Machamps, and I have enough that I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop in some Machops, 2 Machokes, 2 Dark Machokes, and then 1 of each Machamp.
Which Machokes you going to use, though? Because you have the 24 and the 40.
True. So, there's OG Machoke, which is Karate Chop and Submission. Needs 3 energies to do anything. And then there's second Machoke, which has the Agonizing Thrust for 20 damage.
Flip for paralysis.
That might paralyze. And Focus Blast. If heads, choose one of your opponent's Pokemon. This attack does 20 damage to it. So I can hit bench ones with this.
Yeah.
Why not? Let's just go all over the place. 2... I mean, 1 of each of those Machokes, and then 2 Dark Machokes.
Yep. And then just load up with Machops.
But which Machop?
Wait a second, you can play more than 4 total, because Dark and normal Machokes count as different.
Oh my god, are you for real with me right now?
Yeah, right now you have 3 Machokes and 2 Dark Machokes.
By god, you're right. Okay, so I'm gonna lay 3 of each Machoke. Only 1 of each Machamp, because I only have that. Oh wait, I can still only put in 4 Machops.
4 Machops, though.
Dark Machoke has Drag Off. Before doing damage, choose one of your opponent's bench Pokemon and switch it. Do the damage to the new defender. That's real good. And Knockback. If your opponent has any bench Pokemon, he or she chooses one and switches it. Do the damage before. So, Dark Machoke is like all about switching Mons. I can either hit the one in front and then they switch, or I can pull one out and hit that.
Yeah.
I really don't like OG Machoke. Like,
I
it
don't
takes
either.
a ton of energy. It has a lot of health, but it also does minus damage for its base attack, and then its other attack hurts itself?
It doesn't really work with itself.
Yeah, so I'm gonna only leave one of that guy in. And then Machops. I've got a Machop that can do 20 damage for 1 energy, or a Machop that can do 30 damage for 3 energy.
The 20 for 1's a lot better. As a basic Pokemon, I think, at least.
I'll put in 3. I'll put in one of the terrible one. Just in case.
Yeah. You can also put in the, I mean, the restriction's only on energy, right? Not
Yeah.
on Pokemon?
Yeah.
So you could also put in the Dragonair to search out all those other, like, Machop.
Good
Machokes
point.
and
I'll have to go
Machamps.
take it out of my other deck. There's one thing I
Oh,
really
yeah.
don't like about this
Bang,
game,
bang.
which is that.
Bang, bang.
Like, if it's
Like,
used
you
in
can't
another
even
deck.
Use the decks. Yeah, that is dumb.
Emile Levlier. Emma Levlier? I'm not sure how to say your name, I'm sorry, but thank you for the follow! Have you been lurking? Have you heard the schedule, or do you need to know what it is that I do here? I don't think I can save a deck with, like, less than 60 cards either, so just fill this up with a bunch of grass shit for now.
Yeah, and then we'll know to take it out.
Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and name this something in Japanese. Ita... Nope. Itanai. Yeah, because I can do that in less characters. Where's the space? Is there not a space on here? There it is.
There should be.
Perfect. Hitanai fight. Dirty fight. Bam. Save. Yeah, save it to the record machine. All the way down here, Kitanai fight. Okay. So now, really quickly, let's go back to this one, which I think I constructed only for the purposes of that one battle, and I don't need to save it for anything.
I think so.
So we can just dismantle this. Kitanai fight. View this. Take back out all the grasses. Satanai? No, it's Kitanai. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's Kitanai. Okay, modify. Back in here, all the way down to the bottom. Yeah, you're right. Getting that Dragonair out would really help me with all those Machokes.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna help.
Okay. Damn, where's the Hungry Snorlax? I guess it's actually not a good idea to put in a bunch of normals because this is still a fighting place.
Yeah.
Put in the Dark Dragonite just in case he shows up. Are there any other normals that aren't weak to fighting? Ooh! The flyers are all weak to electricity, and they resist fighting.
You could play that new, what's it called?
Pidgeotto.
Pidgeotto.
But how have I gotten this far in the game and only found one Pidgey? One. Didn't people generally have like a stack of 13 of these things?
I don't remember. I know that the original like Dratini was stupid common, but
All right, if I only have the one, then I'm not going to do that. I'll lay down a couple bills, a couple garbage runs. I've got 18 fighting types now, entirely made of Maggie and Machokes.
it's like, yeah, most of those are just Machoke. I think this is okay.
Oh my god,
though.
why? Why did I call this Keatonai? This should just be called the Ma deck. Just Ma. Kill that Keatonai. Ma. Space. Lower. Ma. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so I got a bunch of those. That's 18, and then with the neutrals, I've got 24 Mons. That seems pretty good. If I fill the rest of this up with trainers, I should be fine.
Yeah, it's probably good. I think what you need... Don't have any, like, energy discarding things, so...
I want to put in an energy search or two. I don't need to go for different types, but a lot of these guys, like the Machokes and the Machamps, they have high costs.
If you had a card that would draw multiple energies, that would be better. Because Energy Search, at this point, is just 1 for 1.
Sure.
So you might as well just be drawing an extra energy.
I'll drop in bosses, a couple bosses ways to help me find those dark evolutions.
Oh yeah, Boss's Way is a great card.
Breeder might be good, because I've got some Machokes and the Dragonite. A couple Pokedexes. And then, why not, just a potion. Potions are nice. In fact, just put in a bunch of potions. I like being able to heal.
Can't go wrong with potions, plus powers, you know, all that type of stuff. Just the basics.
Save, yeah. Save a deck to the Wrecker Machine. Get rid of that Keatonai fight. No, it's Ma. Alright, jot down a quick thing in a diary. This might be the last fight. If I lose this, we'll call it. If I win this, I will give one shot to the head. And this is only because goddamn Ellen took so long. The only energy type I like is fighting. I won't fight against anyone using anything else. What the heck? You got energy in your deck that isn't fighting. Excuse me, what? No, I do not. I'm not using the right deck, am I? Yeah, I gotta pick the Ma deck. There we go. Ew, ma! Grace looks pretty nifty. Grace looks like a Street Fighter character, but like one of the lady ones. So I got a Dratini.
It's actually pretty good spray there.
I got a Dratini, I got a Machop, I have 2 Machopes, and the Dark Machamp.
How many energy did Dark Machamp need?
Oh god, it's the one Machoke that's got the shitty energy cost on him. Dark Machamp only needs 20. I mean, needs 2 to start Mega Punching.
You can Pokedex and stack your deck for that energy.
Yeah. I'm thinking Dratini's a good start. No, Dratini needs 2 energies too. Dang it. I gotta play Machop then, because if I'm limited on energies, I have to spend it in the place where I want it. Now how's Grace gonna cheat? Here come the Psychic types. Where were you? Literally 6 seconds ago, cheaper Machop. Okay, good news is that she's also got the expensive Machop, so...
Yeah.
Pokedex. Take all of those fighting energies first. Since I know I'm gonna want him, and then I can challenge to take Mankey and whatever comes after it.
Do that. That way, yeah, you have a guaranteed energy play every turn.
Attach double colorless to Machop. So you just get to punch me. Right in the face.
Yep. Oh, Pokemon have all these creative moves, and this Machop is literally punch and kick.
Punch and kick. Okay, so what's Dark Machoke got here? Dark Machoke needs 3 energies, so I can't do anything with him until next turn at least.
Yeah, but you still need to play it to set up for Dark Machamp.
For fuck's sake. She's gonna be able to kick me next turn and kill me.
Yeah. Does Dark Machoke have more hit points or not?
I don't know, I punched.
Yeah.
I probably should have evolved. Yep, there it is. Alright, that was dumb. That was dumb on my part. Since I do have another Machop, but I don't have the energies for it.
Yeah, you didn't play the Machop on the bench.
That's alright, I just did now. So I've got the Mons ready. I just have to. God damn it, you got your Dark Machoke, and now you're now you're gonna do the thing where you pull it out and like punch it.
No, she did knock back, so she hits Dratini first.
If I'm lucky, he might or she might go with Drag Off to kill the Dratini next, and then leave my Machop alone.
And then you can just
Get my own Machoke.
Well, do you want the Machoke or do you want the Machamp? 'Cause
Yeah,
you can
I want the
evolve-
Machamp. So I'm just gonna low kick, do some free damage here. Okay, that's how she's gonna cheat. I was joking about the psychics, but she says only
Birds.
fighting energies, and then she fills her deck with birds.
Seems legit.
Good, good. She did the thing that I wanted, where she dragged out Dratini first. So now we can use the challenge. Did not accept. I get some free cards. Mankey and another fighting energy. Wonderful. That worked out nicely, because that's exactly what I needed to get Dark Machoke in here. Now, what do you have? You have your Spearow that resists fighting. Choose one and switch it. Yeah, so Drag Off isn't going to be able to hurt the Spearow.
That was weird.
What?
For some reason my Discord just muted you for a while.
Discord's going to be stupid like that sometimes. Machoke is dead. That's the important part. Hey, I got a Machamp! If I had that other Machop, I could lay down 2 Machamps. Later, Agent Merlad. So she gets to do a bunch of wing attacks to me right now, and I don't like that. And since it's the last one on her bench, I can't use Dark Machamp's Fling. In fact, I cannot do anything to her with Machoke and with Dark Machoke and Dark Machamp because it's only 30 damage, which is enough that he resists. She resists.
Yeah, and
Shit.
it was only the champion which had the rules of like resistances is cancelled.
Yeah. If I could get Machamp in there, I could at least, like, hit her with... Well, Seismic Toss does do enough damage, and Pokemon Power Strikes Back will work, but I don't have the Machoke... I mean, the... God damn it, I hate these things' names!
Yeah,
Why are
you
they-
went down the dark line.
Ugh. So, take a look at this thing. That's Dark Dragonair, but I don't have the Dratini anymore. I mean, I have the energies. I may as well do something with it. Just try a punch. No damage. I think Grace is gonna win this.
Yeah, that jerk bird right there.
I have Mankeys, but Mankeys sure as hell ain't gonna do enough damage to get past this.
I mean, best you can do is just like stall out with like Mankey's free retreats. Yeah, this is looking rough.
And Machoke takes so much energy to retreat, I don't even want to do it anyways.
Yeah.
You've got a fighting energy in that lower one. And she knows about Machoke, so she's not laying down anything on the bench either.
Probably.
Damn, Grace, why you gotta be like this?
Oh, even gets her own Dark Machoke again.
Cheater McCheaterly! Cheater! Stop. Yeah, it's not happening. Just go ahead and end me. Bunch of energies, can't use them. Okay, so she's got this is even dickier than other people who are like only use one energy type, because you could always lean on colorless in those situations. She's got fighting mons, which means colorless will be weak to them. Stack your deck with burbs. I don't have many good burbs.
Yeah, all he has is like that one Pidgey.
Well, that's for Pidgey and Pidgeotto. I do have some other burbs, but it's like just Spearow and Fearow. I don't have a lot of burbs. Regardless, I said I would give it one shot. Next time we'll come back. I'll forget everything I learned. We'll try it again. I'll get my ass handed to me, and then we'll pick it up from there. All right?
Sounds like a good plan.
What a terrible start to this stream.
Yeah, that was a rough duel to start. Just a rough luck to start.
For like eight battles, like eight attempts at start. God. Oh, I can't go back there. I'm just gonna push myself back into like an angry little beaver pit. Is there anybody going this morning that we could raid before I get all excited about it? It doesn't look like it right now, to be honest. So I might just release you all like the flock of pigeons you are.
The flock of Pidgeys you are.
Oh god, if you were actually Pidgeys, I wouldn't release you. Stay with me. I need you for my next battle.
See you later.
Temporal's going? Temporal was here earlier. Where's Temporal at? He's come to me a whole bunch of times. Oh man, Temporal's going on in Bayonetta? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I gotta send some folks that way for just platinum hype. Astral Chain coming out in like 2 months. But, what are we gonna say? Let's just go with Ellen. Depressed Primate. Nope, that's way better. Ellen Degenerate! Oh god, no, fuck it. That. Forget Dark Primate. Time myself out. Remove that one. Ellen Degenerate. Bam. It's so good. Thank you, Ed Zoologist. Go send Temporal some love. He's playing Bayonetta. Bayonetta rules. I'll catch the rest of you guys hopefully on Tuesday for the continuation of Mega Man Legends 2. Bye-byes!